Hello everybody and welcome back to Zenith Active Frames number 2. We've got yet another round robin matchup for you with some very different names than the ones that are on screen. We have Tisun versus Brandanh. I'm going to try to spell that right and he's going to yell at me afterwards.
D-A-N-H.
D-A-N-H.
Yep.
Excellent. Alright, so yet another Yuzu versus Seth matchup.
Right.
And with me I've got Shimyu, I've got Shimyu, who is fresh off of quite a few wins. What do you think about this matchup?
I think that the Yuzu versus Seth matchup is actually pretty even, maybe even slightly Yuzu favored. Yuzu has the ability to control a lot of the space with her sword normals, and she can cut the orbs that Seth puts in the air and actually punish him for doing so. So I'd like to see Tisun do that a little bit more often.
All right.
That being said, once Seth does get in, Yuzu doesn't have the best defensive options, relative to the class, so she has to kind of hold all that stuff.
Yeah.
Nice mash out.
Yuzu's one of those characters who, she does have the 5-frame normal, so that puts her in a decent spot, but with no reversal supers other than Infinite, where she's really has to rely on using Veil Off, and Tisun does not usually use Veil Off from what I've seen in his games, so perhaps that's an opportunity for improvement in the future. He goes for another tricky teleport. Tisun loves teleporting in, which is so great for catching people off guard, but it does leave Yuzu big minus.
Right. I think you mixed up the names, though. I think Brandanh is the Seth.
I'm no good with this.
No, it's all cool.
This stuff. Here we go.
Brandanh just doing the meme combos. You see that?
He's doing the rule breaker, and here it comes. Oh no, he gets hit. That combo.
Super? No, right. Like, it is invincible, but once it starts traveling, it loses it. So, you can get hit by meaty buttons, especially with Tisun. I really like what Tisun's doing, though, right? Just like playing a little bit safe. Right, Seth is scarier when he's right on you. As Yuzu, you actually have the advantage here. Yeah,
you have the range advantage. You really got to leverage that. Yuzu's a great character.
Yeah,
but Seth's a little better right in face. There we go. Tisun taking a word from our local commentators and using the Veil Off to get Seth off of him. Unfortunately, Brandanh closes distance. Oh, the Wake Up Super manages to break the orb and keep him safe, but it looks like Brandanh is going to go for a assault and take game 1. Pretty sure we actually have our display correct this time.
Yep, sounds good.
So now we're going into game 2.
So the round start situation here. All right, so obviously Seth's goal is to try to get an orb out to control neutral, and Yuzu actually has a good option to just kind of snipe Seth, just like that.
Yeah, great counter hit.
I think that Yuzu also has a conversion from almost all of those hits. It's just, I guess, on Tisun to kind of maybe lap those out in the future. Yeah,
Yuzu is a very technically demanding character, just like Seth, and because of that, I know that Tisun had those combos once upon a time, but just like everything else, COVID has taken so much from us, including our combos.
Right. Well, that was just all right. Yeah. Right now, I think that Seth players thrive in the madness of when our opponents don't know the matchup.
He has great buttons to scramble with.
Yeah, he loves
brawling. He just run up and throw charged orbs?
Well,
this guy's a madman.
Well, I think he did the force function. Right?
Oh, so they came out faster, right?
Yes, but they also can't be hit, they can't, how normally you can hit the orbs that Seth puts out, but if you force function it, you can't kill them by hitting them. So if he puts the C orb out with force function, it's actually just, you have to respect that.
Oh, there you go. A little bit of
nice.
There we go.
Setup.
The forbidden
like
mix-up.
Yeah.
So for some reason, Seth does not have to play by the rules of cross-up protection.
Oh, he still does.
Big
he
combo.
just gets around them a little easier. It's a very scary position.
Oh, big overhead dive.
Nice, good abare. No conversion.
And the command grab takes it.
Which is invuln, by the way.
Yep, and Brandanh takes it. Good work to both our players. And one of our many Seths comes away victorious.
Yeah.